So question 46 gives us a fraction, and it's asking us to rationalize it. Basically, there's a rule in algebra stating that you can't leave a radical in the denominator of a fraction. And so to remove the radical from the denominator, you go through a process called rationalization. Basically, there's one fundamental thing you need to understand. If you multiply any fraction by another fraction where the numerator and denominator are the same, it's equal to 1. So 2 over 2, that's equal to 1. But if you multiply the fraction, you get 16 over 2 root 2. It's not the exact same fraction you started with, it's just scaled up, but the value is still the same. So in the same way, to get rid of the radical in the denominator, we can multiply this whole fraction by root 2 over root 2. And the square root in the denominator, to undo it, you have to square that number. And squaring a number is multiplying the number by itself. So if we multiply the square root of 2 times the square root of 2, that undoes the square root, and we get 2 in the denominator. And we've effectively removed the radical from the denominator. But we have to do the same thing to the numerator so that we don't change the value of the fraction. And so we get 8 root 2 over 2. And now you can simplify, and you get 4 root 2 as your final answer after rationalization.